Hey guys, welcome to the third episode of the Sino-Soviet Union Supreme Ruler Ultimate playthrough. In the last episode, the Korean War just started and it's going pretty great. Both me and Dema have sent troops to assist. There's just so much death, military goods being spent like crazy, and we're going to see that potentially conclude here in this episode with continuing fighting in the first Indochina War, with Dema playing as China, supporting North Vietnam in uniting Indochina together. Hope you guys enjoy the episode and let us know what you think of our progress so far.
So I wonder what's going to finish up first, the war over there or the war over here?
That's a good question. North Korea has a fuck ton of troops and is being very aggressive. And with our assistance, it should become even easier. Everything around Seoul is starting to fall apart. They've burned through almost 2/5 now of the ammo I sent them, though, which is unfortunate.
I'm actually liking how this area is looking over here in the western part of this region.
In Vietnam or in Korea?
Vietnam, because it's Korea's their stopping South Korea.
Korea's pretty brutal right now. Like, once Seoul falls, though, it should be pretty decided.
We got like two superpowers technically, and an aggressive minion place just hammering away.
How you doing? They burned through 2/3 of the ammo I sent them, but they do have plenty more. Another 30,000 tons. Oh, this is just constant back and forth around Seoul. So much ammo being spent. How are you on military goods? You're out of military goods. Did you know that?
Yeah, I'm working on trying to adjust that, but I had to make sure I have my other facilities built first. Okay, now I can ramp up my military goods.
You're getting 50,000 too. Enjoy.
And I'm already building some more.
Make it count.
Let's see, where's the tile I can put some buildings on?
Ooh, I heard like a ship sink. Oh man, North Korea's pushing out even further. All hail the Warsaw Pact, my friends.
There you go.
Damn, look at all this. We've pushed up. We're breaking into Seoul.
I'm pushing south along the edge.
Did you reset my trade, by the way?
Oh, not yet. There we go.
There you go. 50,000 military goods. You've already burned through 3,000. Jesus Christ. Make it count.
Oh, I have facilities coming.
Oh yeah, Vietnam's looking a lot better. You're just pushing all the way down now. Awesome.
Yeah, that's where a decent chunk got.
Yeah. Be careful around those villages. You're just kind of walking into your death.
The Western powers didn't like what I just did.
So many American ships are over here. Holy crap. American capital ships and escorts. Jesus Christ, they're showing up in force with their navy. Oh, they're bombarding. North Korea is still pushing up. South Korea is on the run. Seoul has fallen. We now own it. Oh boy. North Korea's in debt. What about you? You barely have any money, but you're not in debt. Oh, well, now you're out of money. You sent a lot of defensive units over here. Oh my god, is this all your airstrike? What is this? No, that was a North Korean airstrike. Holy shit. Good job, North Korea. That was a pretty focused attack right there. Oh, they're pushing even
literally
further. Look at this.
I'm keeping their air units off you both so you can do max damage.
I'm not actually directly getting involved very much. My AI is sending some units, but it's not sending an insane amount.
Oh, I just mainly said I'm gonna go in there and protect them from air units.
My AI is sending some more, and there are some over here. I see a plane of mine as well. A lot of ships of mine are over here, showing off to the Americans.
If we can, I was like, if I can isolate them to ground and sea only, which you have the naval side clear, it makes it harder for the Allied to fight.
I'm gonna try to do some low funding on insurgency in South Korea. Try to whittle away at their morale a bit here. Look at how far North Korea's pushed up now. They don't even, like, need our help at this point. I mean, they've definitely gone through a lot of their troops. Let me take a look at the losses here. South Korea's lost the most units out of everyone so far. North Korea's losses are a little less than half of South Korea's. North Korea has a much larger army than South Korea. It's looking pretty good. Hey, one of my tanks are on the front. Nice, a really good tank, too. Let me take a look at military goods. North Korea is doing great on military goods, actually. It's like they're positive production now. So that's good. What about you? You're doing good as well.
I mean, I'm probably slowly burning through it, but I'm building some, so there's factories once they get online.
Look at this. Look at this. We're getting right up on Busan.
I'm pushing on French South Vietnam.
Some North Korean troops got trapped in the southeast. Go, save your friend. Save your friend. They're getting it. Oh no, they got knocked away. Oh, they're sending more. Oh, my tank arrived. Haha. Oh, they lost one of their guys, though. Oh, well. It's going really well, though. It's pretty damn good. Nice, nice.
If this was real life, the Allies would be like, crap.
This happened in real life. I hope you know that.
I thought the South pushed the North up, and then the North came back and pushed
the North
South back.
Pushed the South pretty much back to Busan. Then the U.S. arrived. They pushed north all the way towards, well, like China. Then China was like, fuck this shit. And then China helped push it back to the modern-day borders. Oh, look at this crazy hellhole of a fucking war. Tutorial, capturing territory. Yeah, I know how that works. Uh-oh, North Korean guy. The South Korean garrisons are starting to pose a little bit of a problem, but...
Vietnam is looking better and better.
Is it? Let's take a look. Indeed, you've captured some of those towns. Managing to keep destabilizing the South Korean government. They're fighting against it a little bit here. Ah, but look at the progress. Alright, I'm gonna pump that funding up to high funding, because they're getting smaller, so it's getting cheaper. I'm gonna go high funding insurgency and provide modern equipment. And hopefully that destroys their morale a lot.
It's almost done over here.
It looks like North Korea needs some more, like, offensive troops over here, almost. They're going for it. These U.S. ships are making things a little annoying, too. See, my AI is still sending some assistance to help. Some offensive troops, very good. Recon, infantry, and some tanks. Hey, you even have some offensive things over here, looks like. Ooh, big push right here. The North Korean treaty integrity is just dog shit right now.
They just went
Understandably.
ham. They're like, yeah, we're not playing around.
They would have done a lot worse if I didn't throw all those military goods at them, though. Out the both of you.
They were more aggressive than Vietnam.
Yeah, a lot more, but they had a very offensive army. North Vietnam barely has enough troops to cover what they're doing. Look at it, they're right up on Busan at this point. They're pushing right up there. You have so many RD and AA guns on the front. Be careful with that. You're losing some of that because they're literally on the front.
Well, see, I'm not worried about that because that's all World War II, and I'm freeing it up for future units.
Hey! South Korea's dead, boy! Awesome. I'm gonna lock and load an alliance, a formal alliance with Korea now. They did it!
Yeah,
And I got my formal alliance with Korea.
I'm gonna do that too because
I took, oh no, that's you. Alright, that did not give me an integrity hit. Nice! Korea, baby! It's just called Korea now. And it's led by our good friend, Kim Il-sung. Ah, yeah. They have some paratroopers, alright. Oh, look! A Vietnamese recon. Hey, the guerrillas are moving up with you. Nice. French Cambodia and French South Vietnam are set to fall. Korea is great. Get whatever... By the way, whenever you can, get whatever treaties that you can with anybody I'm allied with, be it Korea or anybody in Eastern Europe that's aligned with us.
I tried Korea, but I couldn't get them. I have a defensive alliance, but I can't really get a full-fledged alliance.
Damn, Vietnam's going just in on this. Look at that. With just 2 units, look what they did. Vietnamese guerrillas are fucking stupidly strong. I don't think I forget, but I don't know if they can actually make them. But either way, they don't actually have any military production, and they're not going to acquire any by taking any of the stuff they're taking. They might make some eventually. But if they do, I mean, they better pump out guerrillas, man. Because they're OP.
They better start producing with what they have right here. They better be able to build factories and whatnot.
They can, it's just a matter of will they. Korea is just burning through military goods still because their demand, all the military stuff they're pumping out, is so much higher than their actual production. Same goes for you. You're just burning through it as well.
I should be fine in a bit. Let me see when my... Yeah, I have 10 in construction right now. You know what? I'm going after Saigon.
Yeah, I'm really surprised you didn't do that sooner. You're gonna need to capture some stuff along the way. I don't think your supply will project all the way out there for too long. That's why I was saying to just go down the road.
I actually changed thoughts on where I was gonna head first. I'm taking their base at
Ballot.
Yeah, I couldn't see it because of
Good luck. It's just this fucking air base just in the fucking jungle, dude.
I was like, yeah, I'm gonna take that because I don't want
This
their
would be
air
something.
base.
I still love how varied all your equipment is. You just have Soviet stuff, Allied stuff. I love it. It's great. Diversity.
I'm trying to filter it all out.
You actually have a lot of regular infantry down there, which is good. Wait. Where the... You have so many random fucking military pieces of hardware. That's one of my tanks. That's one of my tanks. You have so much random shit from everyone. Be careful with that tank. That's a good tank.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, look, it's brutal. You have it in a forest, and it's still just tearing apart those garrisons. Don't get my tank destroyed. You better appreciate that. Wow, people want to buy consumer goods from me now. And they're offering me a lot of money.
That garrison should fall before the tank falls. That tank just strolled right down there and started attacking. So I just sent all the guerrilla units over there.
All the fucking militias and infantry. Oh man, Vietnam is a slog no matter who's fighting it. Oh, that's fantastic.
That's why I was like, I don't know if I'll
I'm glad this has all gone so well, honestly. Like, we won Korea. Vietnam's not just taking South Vietnam, it's taking Laos and Cambodia by the end of this. Everything's gone well so far. Does that mean things are going to keep going well? Not necessarily. Things can go terribly wrong at any moment. But for now, it's looking good.
I mean, people, the Allies could be just setting up to attack us directly.
Shh, no, they're not. Alright, I think I can get some treaties with India. Not a, I can get a mutual defense, but not a formal alliance. I'm gonna have to pay them for it, but it's okay.
It's better than nothing, and...
Ooh, careful, careful, all those infantry are really close to dying.
Yeah, I know, I'm trying to put my tank and everything front.
I have to pay them nearly $500 million. Yeah, here you go. It's fine, you're India, you're worth it. Alright, so I have a lot of treaties with India, so they should love me now. I have everything except missile defense and formal alliance. They should just start loving me more and more. I'm gonna just keep throwing money at them for a while and see if I can manage to just make them like me so much that they just give me a formal alliance. But typically, people need to be at some kind of risk of war to want a formal alliance. And they also have to be, like, aligned to me, too. That's another thing. Actually, I'm gonna stop giving them money. All these treaties should be fine.
Oh look, my tank almost died.
And if you end up getting any stuff with them, that would help, too. And yes, you almost broke the tank! That's my tank! That's a great tank! Don't break my tank.
I'm on pause.
I actually, I have a better one of those now. So that's the IS-2M Heavy. I now have IS-6s, which I'm actually pumping out instead. Oh my god, you have Stuarts. You have fucking Stuarts. You're just such a mishmash of everything.
China has a bit of everything.
Yeah, because the Allies, the Soviets, all gave them stuff during the war.
The Allies, the Axis.
Not the Axis, no.
Wait.
The Allies and the Soviets.
Well, not the Axis, but Warsaw, I mean. The Allies during World War II.
The Vietnamese are actually still moving, by the way. They're moving slowly, but they're moving. They're moving as fast as their little gorilla legs can move. Most of their troops are up in the north defending their capital and all their stuff, though. Their inability to actually make troops is a kind of a detractor from
It's a problematic, but hey, at least they got this far. I like how the Vietnam War is going a lot longer than the Korean War did.
That's how it went in real life, too. But you gotta fight in a country filled with all those jungles. No matter what side you're on, it's gonna be annoying. The guerrillas may be OP, yeah, but they don't have enough of them.
Yeah, I just basically have to rebuild right now.
And they have no ability. Oh wait! Oh my God! They have a military building. Was that one? Is that something you captured? Where is it? Wait, there's a filter for this. No, wait. There's many ways to find this, and I'm just retarded and I don't remember. All right, here we go. No, it's under here. They have an aircraft production. They made it. They made an aircraft production in the northeast part of their territory. Their first ever military building. I kind of wish they made a land production, but it's progress. It's better than nothing. Turkey's offering me an insane amount of money for consumer goods, so that's a deal that I'll do. People that hate you in the Cold War setting offer you loads of cash for everything. People that like you don't offer you very much because it's... Well, at least if you're the sphere leader especially, because it's assumed that you're just going to cut them a deal. I'm still slowly trying to get Yugoslavia over on our side. Oh, in fact, I can get treaties with them now. I'm going to have to pay them, but I can get all the way up to and including a mutual defense pact, it looks like. And Argentina wants to buy consumer goods. I don't know why you're buying from me. I'm barely making a surplus. But alright. You're giving me a good price. You, 305 mil for all this. Yes, here you go. Love me. Love me more. Awesome. Now I got a bunch of treaties with them. No formal alliance, but hey, what are you gonna do? Would North Vietnam take a formal alliance with you if you offered it?
I think no.
Okay. They'll take one with me. I know that. I've avoided it just so I don't get directly involved so far. But I'll probably do it soon. Oh, Turkey, you're just trying to flood me with money, aren't you? Here you go. Who's this? Yugoslavia wants to buy military goods and wants to rip me off for it. Fuck you. I'm not even going to do that for the relations.
They won't even offer a formal alliance if I offer them every tech I can give them.
Yeah, sometimes they just don't want an alliance. Formal alliance is a very special thing when you have spheres on. You have to... They have to be like aligned into your sphere, and they have to have a reason to want it. And I think it tends to prefer sphere leaders first. Japan wants to buy metal ore from me. Why am I suddenly becoming such a world exporter? Oh, fuck it, I'll take the profits. Even if you're not my close friends, I'll take the profits. Why not? You're gonna buy them from me in a direct trade, or you're gonna buy them from the market. Ooh, Yugoslavia just got 5 out of 5 with me. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now, give me a fucking alliance. They won't give me an alliance, though. Their civilian population hates my guts. From getting involved in the Korean War like I did, I took a hit to my treaty integrity, so I'm just about to hit 70% again. Yours is even worse. Yours is at 57.5%. Wait. What? What? Who does that belong to? That's the North Vietnamese flag. That's the North Vietnamese flag. What? There's a North Vietnamese cavalry unit in Soviet Uzbekistan. A North Vietnamese cavalry unit in Soviet Uzbekistan. If that shows anything, I think that shows that the AI can indeed buy units. And that they decided to buy a cavalry unit from Soviet Uzbekistan, of all people. What the hell? Dude, imagine if I could flip Japan. Not that that would be the most useful thing, but imagine. Yeah, my population has actually gone down. My pop's going down over time. Oh, Guatemala elects socialist leader. Support. Support. Ooh, they love me. Ooh, they love me. Come on, give me something. Give me a little something. Come on. Come on. Bitch. Because they're not aligned to me, they won't give me anything, but they do love me. It's really easy, by the way, to mix up our flags, I've noticed.
Yeah, because the difference is you have the hammer, and I have a star, well, some stars.
And a slightly different shade of red. Yours is more arguably orange, I guess. hear fighting. Looks like you're finally making a push.
Yep, I'm pushing into the lot.
Well, that's just such a shitty place to have to attack without like a massive guerrilla force or elite like infantry force.
I know. And my tank just got wrecked.
Yeah, because you have Shermans. Those are old World War II Shermans. Oof. Oh, man. Such a failed assault. You actually lost an infantry on there. Damn. That's no good.
That just tells you how bad it is.
Your infantry are just... They're too weak. They're like infantry and militia. That's why. Those garrisons are dug in.
Oh, what's this?
It's just a recon. Don't get too happy. It's just a recon.
I don't think they had that before.
No, they did. They did. They've had these. I pointed them out in surprise the first time I saw them. And this one might die. Ooh, got away.
It's not my fault if it died, because I ran away before it was even close.
No one's gonna blame you if it dies. You need more infantry or more elite infantry. You need one of the two. Inflation's down to 11%. It's just barely lowering on my end. It's a very slow, steady process.
Inflation? I have 5% inflation.
Yeah, you're also not spending nearly as much as I am. Try to have your vehicles attack from the open road. And remember, planes don't actually attack things because they can't spot things unless you give them a specific bombard order. And now you spotted them. Artillery, yeah. Yeah. Try not to have mechanized things attacking from jungle. That's my advice here.
Yeah, it's a little difficult, but I try to keep it from being in the jungle.
Oof. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, stuff from the south's getting hit by the other force, but I feel I should win this. If my units stop acting stupid and going to the bottom town when I'm trying to attack the northern one.
Inflation still going down and employment going up. That's good. Very good. Our militaries, by the way, are actually outmatched by our opponents. I just like to throw that out there as a fun fact.
Well, I know mine is because I don't have that good of units yet.
But like, even my military rating, it's like, even France has a better rating. It's kind of crazy, or about the same rating. The US just has the best. Industries nationalized. Guatemala nationalized their foreign industries of the United States from their country. Good. Good job. Turn to our side. And hey, you got a village. Good job. Now take the next, like, 5. Do that 5 more times.
I gotta heal first. I got a gold offer.
Yeah, you've been, like, on the verge of being a bankrupt country, like, this entire fucking playthrough.
Look at
Good
where,
charge.
Vietnam ended up at. They got ballsy.
What, their units in the west? They've been running around over there.
No, they perished, but they attacked Saigon.
Oh, shit. Holy fuck, nice. What do they send there? It must have just been like a recon or something, I feel like.
They sent a few, guerrilla units.
Really? Oh, that's so sad that they died then.
Yeah, it'll be fine now. I'm pushing in with my, forces, and there's nothing that can stop me now.
You did bring a hell of a lot of troops. A lot of this does appear to be like artillery or anti-air though. So I would say some things could stop you, but hopefully not. Let's see if you pave the way to victory this time. Is that an American plane?
Where at?
One of your planes looked strangely American.
Possibly.
You know you're needing more troops when you start sending all the AA up. Uh-oh. We've gotten too close to that base. On to the next one. Making so much progress with all your shitty, outdated units. Look at all that AA in the front line.
Look at that dead base. Now I gotta let my units heal.
We've pushed.
Now the painful place.
You could probably ignore that airbase completely, quite frankly.
Finally took it. Now hopefully I can sit back without the AI going, I want to attack this place.
Well, when you give them initiative to do things like that, they're naturally going to do things like that. I don't know why you're surprised. A partisan unit has formed. A South Korean partisan unit. Okay. Looks like North Korea needs to spend more on law enforcement. And Siam just became NATO aligned. That's no surprise. I mean, they hated my guts. North Vietnam's going wild next door.
The bad thing is I get nothing out of this except knowing that I have a big neighbor.
You get closer to winning the game. What do you mean you get nothing out of this?
Not directly.
In doing this, you're literally wiping 3 countries off the map that are on NATO's side.
3 territories.
3, they count as countries, Emma. If you didn't do this, then they would just stay part of France, eventually be freed, become their own country, and not join us. Whereas North Vietnam is actually with us, and allied directly. You get a lot out of this.